Well, take a look at this our GBP JPY starting with our daily time frame. What we all can see starting, let's start here. That should be about 10 of August. Yeah, I think from this 10 of August we start having this huge drop. As you all can see, this impulse move downward. We had a correction here, another impulse move, which was actually fantastic. And if you notice one thing, you'll be able to notice two things. First of all, this is actually a key level, which is our support, right? You all can see our price came to this level and bounces up, and now our price has actually come to this level and it broke below it, right? It has actually broken below our support area, and once our price tends to break above our key level, probably our support or our resistance, it tends to come back to test that area again. And now we've actually had this test, pull back to test the area again. And notice another thing, downward impulse movement downward, a correction, impulse move downward, and another correction. This is an indication we are still on a downward trend, by the way. So if you have to zoom it out, by the way, huge trend, if you can't watch it, you also see this huge movement downward. So I mean, we are still on a downward movement, so this is actually a correction. So anytime soon, probably by next week, we'll be getting that. We'll actually see this huge massive movement downward on our GBP USD. So that is it for next week. We might probably be seeing. So let's see how we would want to take the trade. We have to go on our 4-hour time frame. By the way, we all can see I've highlighted this key level where our price came to this level and it's dropped. It came to this level and it's dropping. I very much very feel like if this our price comes to this level again where it is actually dropping, it will actually drop again. So I think it will be dropping. I think level within the level of 1.18669. So GBP USD actually will be having a drop anytime soon, but let's see if we can have this rally movement for some time. So probably at the opening of our London section or close to the opening of our New York section, then we should actually start getting that drop. I don't believe we will be breaking above it. I believe we will be having a drop on our GBP USD, and a confirmation to that is that if you are to sit on our USD index, by the way, let's sit daily time frame. You can see this huge movement rally upward, a correction we had here, another huge movement rally upward, a correction, and guess what, after our correction we are expecting a movement upward. And for the 26th, we all can see our price has actually opened green, by the way. So once our USD index is actually giving us that movement upward, then that, we will be seeing that huge movement on our GBP USD. So I mean, I think that is another confirmation that our GBP USD would be dropping, by the way. So we just have to watch out for it and see how our price will play out. So for our time frame, we're very much likely to see a little bit of a rally movement upward and a drop on our GBP USD. Lastly, 1 hour time frame, kind of ranging within this area. We all can see this drop here, another drop here. So if in case our price rallies up, then we very much see this drop at around 1.18673, and if not, probably we are actually dropping again on our GBP USD.